putting this out there, but that first song in OC Remix there, Banjo-Kazooie, that gave me Zelda vibes. I only just now noticed that. I've been using that in my starting soon screen for a while now. Wow. Anyway, oh, F's sake. I was afraid of that. Yeah, I only just now noticed I had that in the wrong spot. Hush. Okay, hi. I forgot to turn that on for a minute. Which means it's probably gonna crash the stream if I turn it on, so I guess I'm not turning that on. Great. Fine. Webcam's being stupid. Come on. Okay, are we good now? Let me reset this to be safe. Okay, we good. We good? Even though it was good when I first started, then it effed up a minute later. Of course. Fine, be that way. You stupid effing thing. Right, anyway, hello, Min Likes Waffles here. Hope you can hear me okay, you see me okay, you hear the game okay, and you'll see it okay, and it's okay. I actually haven't been writing much of this, if I'm honest. I really just still on auto. I might still be on auto.
This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly!
And she doesn't have a title that gives her the experience. She's not done that.
Glaucius's core isn't here.
That's weird. Maybe the shop owner isn't here yet.
Yeah, if Lloyd had it, you'd probably see one of his weird posters around.
I don't understand the purpose behind that.
Something's coming. Be careful.
What is that?
It's an ice elemental monster, a Merca. It must have come here to escape the harsh climate outside. It seems to be extremely aggressive.
We're trapped.
They must have been accidentally imprisoned in the altar. They're mad with hunger.
We're all human right now. Perfect.
Here it comes!
We're watching Minecraft. I don't even like watching Minecraft that much because it's boring, but I was watching.
Evil forces recede!
It's over!
Healing power.
Ravaging fire! It's over!
I thought we were lunch there for a sec.
Yeah. But I kind of feel sorry for it. It's not like they asked to be put in here.
Emile, you are a mystery. Though you're afraid of monsters, you still seem to sympathize with them quite readily.
I know I sound like a wimp, but I just don't like fighting and all that.
No, not at all. That's part of what I like about you.
By the way, something has been bothering me.
What is it?
I believe we may have been tricked.
What do you mean?
The owner of Flanore's accessory shop assisted us on the journey of world regeneration. He was not the old man we met today.
You mean he's a fake? Then Glaucius's core is...
I'm quite sure someone from the accessory shop took Glaucius's core as witnessed by Rain and Genus. However, whether they are bringing it back here is another matter.
But why lie to us about it?
Perhaps they're after your Ratatosk's core, Lady Marta.
If you're right, we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
Yes.
Let's hurry.
Marta! Marta, I'm sorry.
Daddy?
Daddy? Marta, your father's here?
The probability of him being here is not high.
In this place?
Marta, come here. I want to apologize.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Marta, hold on! Something's not right!
I called her as John. Yeah,
Marta! Marta, are you okay?
Damn, we'll have to break it down.
Wait, behind you!
The Vanguard!
You're after Ratatosk's core.
so called.
We have no use for you. Die!
Blade Fury!
Here!
Dual Death!
Not yet!
Panic Strike!
No way!
Ravaging Tiger!
No! No! No way!
Blade Fury!
Get ready! No! Get ready! No!
Dual Death!
No!
You're not gonna get stronger. Not yet.
What should we do? Marta's in danger!
Lady Marta will die if Ratatosk's core is removed from her.
You two stand back.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Why don't you utilize that destructive power in battle?
I swore that I would never again use my hands as tools of death.
Never again. You mean?
Long ago, the woman that I loved died by my own hands. Scorn me if you wish, but right now we have to save Marta.
And he just leaves out exactly why it happened.
I can't imagine you ever doing something like that. There must have been a good reason behind what you did.
Frankly, without Rain and Unicorn form, there was no way to save
And even if you did kill someone, I've harmed countless people under the guise of protecting myself as well.
That is actually called self-defense.
Emil,
In those cases, it was defense of himself and others, and Alicia got loose. She would have been able to stop herself from killing people. But Clara did.
Regal killed the one he loved with his own hands. I wonder how it happened. If I end up fighting Richter, will I be able to when the time comes? Wait, I mean, I'm not in love with Richter or anything. I mean, it's not like that. Not that I don't like him or anything. Actually, I like him a lot, but I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore.
Emil, is something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine.
Huh?
Might have been wise to heal first. Whatever. Nope. Phone, come here.
Richter! Please stop!
So you found me, Emil. I didn't want you to see this, but I guess I have no choice.
I won't let you get in Master Richter's way! Siren
Your weapon is a lot more scary than you.
Blade Fury! Won't work! Ravaging Tiger! Dual Death! Won't work! Panic Strike! Won't work! Won't work! Chain fusion! Heavy strike! It's Dual death! Heavy strike! Savage Reaper! Ravaging Tiger! Phoenix Rush! Blade Fury! It's over!
And what were you busy killing? How did he even get her?
Marta!
Don't move. You better keep the focus.
You bastard! How could you? How could you do that to Marta? Damn it! If I was more powerful, I could have stopped this! If I was always me, I never would have let this happen!
You should take a good look at her before you start crying.
That voice.
Hello, I know who it is already.
Shina Fujibayashi, at your service. And Marta Lualdi, the lovely beauty who rose from the dead.
Marta. Marta! Thank goodness you're safe.
I'm sorry for making you go through that, Emil.
Then what is that body?
It's an Igaguri ninja technique. Pretty good, huh? But not as good as Grandpa.
Thank you for helping us, Sheena. But tell me, what brings you to the Temple of Ice?
I came to rescue the kidnapped citizens of Flanor and thought I'd give you a hand.
Kidnapped? What do you mean, ma'am?
You know Flanor was attacked, right?
Oh, yes.
During the attack, the Vanguard kidnapped the family that runs the accessory shop, and I tracked them down here.
So then, they were imposters after all.
What do you mean?
It appears the kidnapping was all part of an even bigger ruse to lure us here.
Perhaps we should continue this discussion elsewhere. It would be dangerous for us to stay here too long.
What the heck is this thing?
I am Tenebrae, enchanted, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever you are, I suppose you're right. We should get going. That guy from before might realize the core he has is a fake, and I don't think we want to stay around for that.
And this is why I get a little upset because I like Shina, and I know that one of the party members are useless. And I
Let's see, it's a meal, right?
So,
Yes.
sorry, just bring the phone down.
I feel like I've met you somewhere before. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I'm sorry. I don't think I remember meeting you.
Oh yeah? That's so strange. Your face looks very familiar.
So, you're just up with Marta. Right.
Speaking of familiar faces, that Richter guy, I've seen him before too.
Really?
Yes, I've definitely seen him somewhere. You don't think I'd forget someone dumb enough to fall for the oldest trick in the book?
Well, it's pretty convincing.
Huh?
I apologize for this.
No, not at all. Let's go find her.
There's supposed to be a no before that not, but okay.
Right. She saved Marta's life after all.
How should we proceed? Follow her down the pit ourselves?
I don't think that's safe.
We lack the proper equipment to safely descend from here. Why don't we first try to find a path that might lead to the bottom of the pit?
So this makes 3 holes that we know of she's fallen down. The one where she tried to assassinate Colette the first time. The second, if I remember correctly, was when that remains of a giant tree got her down. And now this one counts as 3.
Good idea. Let's look for another way.
Oh, well, she was this little party. That would be very irritating. Do I have to fight you? Sir? Okay, can we get holes convenient?
Thanks, Emil. For before.
What you referring to?
About what?
When you thought I'd been killed, you got really furious.
Well, yes.
I half expected you to be relieved that this annoying girl was finally out of your hair.
Okay, I find you annoying, but I don't want you dead. Because I do like you for the most part.
I'd never think anything like that. When I saw you get stabbed, all I could think about was how I never told you how I felt.
Oh, please.
What?
I want you to forget everything I said earlier about you telling me who I'm supposed to be. I don't really think that.
This is not the time, you guys.
Wait, do you mean that you...
No, not that. It's just I know I'm not the person you think I am, but...
No, you're wrong. Sure, when we first started out together, I had it in my head that you were this all-powerful Prince Charming. But after a while, I realized you're actually scared of a lot of things.
Okay, if you couldn't hear me well up until now, that's my bad. I didn't grab the microphone.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so pathetic.
That was my fault.
But that timid Emil is the one fighting for me with everything he's got, even though he never asked to get wrapped up in all this in the first place.
Yeah, Tenebrae kind of pushed that on us.
It touches my heart far more than a hero who fights without fear.
The way the blush is designed looks kind of strange, just gonna say.
What?
I think that the real you is much, much cooler than the fantasy I had in my mind.
I'm glad to see the two of you so happy.
Thank you for interrupting that.
After all that, don't you have anything to say to Marta?
Not with an audience.
It's okay. I'm going to go on loving you regardless of how you feel. You don't have to say anything.
As long as you don't keep pushing yourself at the guy, I don't necessarily mind that. Oh wait, she does that too.
Well, let's keep moving. I hope Sheena's all right.
Right.
Yes, please, let's go find Sheena. I'll probably keep saying this is the whole effing game. I know. Marta gets better. I know. You even see it happen over time, but I just cannot stand the girl. Which way am I supposed to face these things, by the way? You didn't tell me that. Do I point them all toward the same goal? Well, obviously not that one. Which one's he facing? Can't tell. I mean, your timing was atrocious, sir.
Weak.
You're right.
Anyway, I think we're
Damn it!
either one dude or the bunch of mine.
You're amazing.
We're just killing each other.
Damn it!
Very interesting situation.
It's over!
There's no enemy before.
No. F off. I still don't care enough to be sad about that, though. I'm sorry, I just cannot handle Marta's invalid quotes. I'll be more amused later, trust me. I can do this one. So I'm poking in and turns. Okay. I'm not sure which way to turn this thing. Shoes! Okay, I don't usually mind how fast these things respond, but right now it's kind of frustrating as I'm trying to puzzle. I found my face. Oh, now I can turn it. Can we talk about the fact I only see two of these? I don't see a third one. I hate you again, sir.
Weak.
You're right. Oh, healing power.
It's over.
Oh, healing power. First aid.
Please stop blocking.
Should have never gone against me.
Indeed not. Yeah, it's very sunny. I should seriously go see if there's a outlet out back. Bring my laptop over there. Maybe I could stream. If there's not, I just have to record. But then there's a problem with doing that. Hello. Hi, third one. Yeah, let's have it face. Actually, if I have the wall face down, would that open the one door, or do we have to face the door? That's the question. This one's up, so clearly that was good. That's on my way. Let's turn this. I might have already forgotten which way I turn the other door. Do we have to do this every time, sir? Don't you have anything better to do than attack me? Okay, make them all face that away. So basically to the left. Don't touch me. Okay, technically that one's already facing the left. Can you please go away? Yeah, I obviously have no idea what they're doing. Somehow phase through its arm. Not complaining. Okay. Doesn't seem that interested in poking me, so that's nice. This one, on the other hand, is a different story. That one very much wants to devour my characters. Okay, what? I don't know what I'm doing. I need to guide. I don't know what this wants from me. I have to charge the phone too, because I had it unplugged for a while. And I hate how there's not a way to go back to previous chapter at the top. Down. Please. Oh, that's too low down. Okay, unfortunately, since I've messed with these, I don't know what this wants. It says I have to move the first one twice, move the next one once. And the other one twice. Okay, in this case, we're going to have to do something different, because this isn't helping. I need a video, because I don't know what I'm doing. That is not nicely done. You've been autocorrecting me. You don't need me to spell the whole thing correctly. Let's get past all the cutscene nonsense. Oh gosh, this person is level 27. I'm quite a bit higher level. Okay, can you mess with the hunting up Pokemon I want them to. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, Marta's lying back there loving him regardless of how he feels really made me angry. Because of Magna I've read where a girl was like that. She basically just decided she loved the guy and she wasn't going to leave him alone until he shared her feelings. And you don't do that. Under any circumstances, you don't do that. You don't just hound somebody until they decide to like you. That is not the way to get someone's affection, let alone love. That is, frankly, rude behavior, and it makes you look really bad. Yeah, F you, game. Where are you turning that? Han? Excuse me? Oh, great. That happened again. Hang on. Snap the battery out of it. Which way to turn the other ones? You did that between the cutscenes, so that's kind of frustrating for me. Alright. Let's go back over here. Can't believe I dodged around him so easily. Good thing that one's not interested. Okay, this is the way it faces at first. Looks like they faced it facing the door. Hello? Why is this finicky? Wait, no, they switched it around. Dude, figure out what you're doing. I'm trying to follow you here. You're making it hard. Damn, he faced it that way. They're in a fight, hang on. I can't control it too well on my phone, speeding it up and fast forwarding. So I'm just waiting for them to finish because I'll go too far and I'll miss the statue. Why are they doing a party of all human players? Don't get me wrong, the human players are fine, they just aren't as good as the monsters after a while. Not unless you grind a lot, and that's not fun. Okay, what do I do with that? Oh, right, cutscene right there. The long one with Marta. F girl, shove off. Oh wait, I skipped past past that somehow. Didn't matter. You piece of trash. It just became push button until everything opened. Okay, let me get rid of the phone. Okay, it's mostly just get out of the building now. And then we head to Meltokio. I kind of forget what goes on in here, if I'm honest. The title of the chapter gives me ideas. We might just go back here a little bit, waste time. Charge up some. That's leaving, yeah. Hang on, what's over here? Don't be where I need to go. Oh, that save point tells me a lot of things. Which I didn't use because I'm stupid. Well, got myself to blame for that one.
Something smells.
Right?
What is this terrible stench?
Oh.
That smells familiar.
That's Oda's seduction. That means Dex is here.
So go closer.
This is bad. She's not waking up.
She fell on top of Alice.
Alice, my darling, your dear Dex is here. Now open your eyes for me.
I'm surprised she hasn't come to yet. Your cologne could wake the dead.
You're entranced by my alluring scent as well. However, I am pledged to my darling Alice.
Dex?
How are we so chill talking to these guys right now?
You came just in time. This girl broke my fall. Can you use healing arts to help her?
Marta? But Richter killed you.
Just a minute. You know Richter? Are you guys friends with that creep?
Oh my gosh, I can't with this.
Sheena, those two are both members of the Vanguard. Ow!
Oh,
What
now
the?
he wakes up.
Alice, my darling, it's your prince, Dex.
What the? Why is Double Dex here? Ugh! Get away from me, you reek! Mart? Why are you still alive? What, Richter failed?
I cannot.
Yes, my dearest Alice. And after all that trouble I went to, transforming to lure Marta away from her friends.
Why are you villain monologuing? He is stupid. She's right.
Daddy! That was nothing but a disguise!
Sheena, is that similar to your ninja technique?
No. Even the most advanced techniques of the Igaguri style involve some sort of trick or device.
Well. Guess I'll just have to take care of little Mart myself. I can't wait to see the look on Richter's face when I tell him.
Let me help, my dearest Alice.
Dex, you stink. Stay away from me. Now then, be a good girl and say your prayers before I send you off to heaven.
You're annoying.
Not so fast! Celsius! This ice wall won't hold forever. Let's get out of here while we still can.
So, that was entertaining. Very stupid. Most scenes with Dex in them are. Well, at least I have to fight them. That's what I was worried about. Especially since I didn't save because I'm dumb. Oh, here we go.
Does anyone else smell that?
Yeah, something sure stinks.
It smells like an attempt to take a masculine fragrance and strengthen it to ludicrous levels.
I think it's coming from Emil.
What?
It's not me. It's this Ode seduction stuff that guy Dex forced on me.
Ode seduction?
You put that stuff on? That's so creepy.
Well, I mean...
He
My
forced
apologies. I believe that is one of my company's products.
What?
I'll send an order to the factory to halt production immediately. This odor is a menace.
Just what sort of corporation is the Lezareno Group anyway?
Obviously they do a wide variety of things, and that's actually a smart move.
You really have a knack for falling into pits, Sheena.
Hey, it's not like I threw myself down that thing for the fun of it. By the time I realized that hole was there, it was already too late.
I thought it might just be part of your destiny as a descendant of the Fujibayashi line.
Very funny. Besides, what kind of crummy destiny would involve falling into holes?
Well, your ancestry could have a long history of falling into life's pitfalls.
Wow. Just wow. Sucks to be you, dude. You're dumb. Hey, a golden one from Marta with, wow, my fingers. Hopefully she won't need an upgrade for a while, but I'll still check in towns for better equipment and such. Wait, that wasn't the map? I guess it's only the one way in, one way out, technically. Fine. Not to fight you to get out of here. Because I know you're not going to get out of here without fight. Oh! Never mind. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't have a lot of room.
Weak.
You're right. Brilliant, brilliant instruction.
Won't work! Won't work!
It's over!
Now the monsters level up way faster than you do, so... Wasn't there Remora out here? Yep. Dang it.
This'll be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant instruction.
Demon Fang!
You're too weak.
Oh, they're all gonna be in for some food. I know that the mermaid one needs dexterity, because she's got some moves I want to just put all over her. Marta definitely needs dex.
I think we lost Alice and Dex.
That was interesting timing for his name to pop up.
Looks like it.
And Richter, too.
Emil, let me something about that right now.
Emil.
I wonder if Richter had anything to do with the kidnapping of that shopkeeper.
Maybe, but I'm not sure.
If so, he certainly has a roundabout way of doing things.
Remember, he said something along the lines of not wanting Emil to see him kill Marta.
True.
Oh, is the real shopkeeper all right?
Of course. My scouts should be escorting him back to town as we speak.
Better than killing him.
Thank God.
Why do humans have this tendency to stop and talk? Need I remind you that we are currently being pursued?
He's not wrong.
Come to think of it, I've been meaning to ask, what the hell are you? A summon spirit or something?
I'm a centurion. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you in detail once we get away from here.
Yes.
Are all Centurions as moody as you?
As far as we can tell, no, because we only hear two of them talk. All the other ones kind of just chill in the back. Oh, here we go.
Man, that guy reeked to high heaven.
Yes, that was his ode to seduction.
Sorry to interrupt this fascinating discussion, but if it continues much longer, our enemies are bound to catch up with us.
Oh, okay, I get it. You want us to stop talking, right?
Exactly. I hereby proclaim a ban on speaking.
Or at least walk while you talk.
I can't stand it. I just can't be so quiet for this long.
Excuse me if I'm mistaken, but as your profession is akin to that of a spy, I'd imagine that silence would occasionally be essential in your line of work?
You sure talk a lot for a dog.
I am not a dog, I'm a centurion. We centurions are not summoned spirits, nor are we animals, but rather...
If we keep yapping like this, we'll get caught.
But-
Speaking ban in effect.
Turn it around on him. Oh, this is the best.
My, this is wonderful. If only we could travel this quietly all the
Quiet!
Oh, right. My apologies.
Then he goes and starts yapping. Trying to dodge these guys because I don't need to fight them anymore. I'm sure I got everything. Also, not that worried about it. That thing is fast.
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
You're amazing. Your healing power.
I'll get around to it.
Of course I won.
I would have preferred having 1 and 2 on the PS4, but Genshin Impact is a beast and took up all the room. Cool. And I like Genshin Impact too much to get rid of it, despite the fact I don't play it often. I do still like it. Ow, my jaw.
I thought we'd never get out of there.
It's just been one thing after another. The whole situation has become quite an ordeal.
Play Graveyard Keeper, then you can say.
Hey, Regal. How'd you end up with these kids anyway?
That's quite a story.
Well, you see,
Lloyd was responsible for that attack? No way. I can't believe it.
I mean, when you play Game 1, you're probably so effing confused.
But if Lloyd's being affected by the Centurion's core, it's not unthinkable.
That was always my theory, is like, if he just picked it up, it's like, ooh, cool, and then it effed with him. Well, why wouldn't that be the reason?
I suppose it's possible, but still. Ugh! I give up. There's no point in idle speculation. Rain and Genus are following Lloyd right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I'm going with you.
Huh?
If something's the matter with Lloyd, maybe I can be the one to smack some sense back into him.
Literally.
And if I go with you, there's a chance we'll run into him, right?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
All right, then it's set. You mind?
Not really.
No.
Yeah. Welcome to the group.
Great, now that that's settled, let's visit the Flanor accessory shop. We've got to find out where Glaucius's core went.
No kidding.
Yes, let's go.
Now, which event happens first? I can't remember.
Sheena, it's been far too long.
That's for sure. The last time we met was...
At the unveiling of Josette's restoration plan.
Right, that's it.
Were you on some kind of mission in Flanor?
No, I didn't have any official business to attend to. I was looking for Lloyd and just happened to be there when Flanor came under attack.
You've been looking for him as well.
Aren't you worried about him?
Yes, I am.
Actually, they all would be.
Emil!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Emil, Lady Marta is indicating she is happy.
Yeah, but about what?
She is pleased you were genuinely concerned for her welfare.
But that was...
As a man, you must now take responsibility.
Huh?
Those who carelessly spark false hope in a young lady's heart are doomed to scorn and resentment.
Who said I was trying to do anything like that?
The world tends to side with young ladies. I urge you to proceed with caution.
Tenebrae, you managed to surpass spiteful and graduate straight to malicious.
Dude. Tenebrae is not helpful in this regard. I realize he's just teasing, but there's a limit to teasing, okay? Oh. Does it seem better in here right now, or is it just me? Well, the lampposts are fixed, so it's not just me. And that gate is back in front of the house. What is that place supposed to be anyway? Oh, by the way, me mentioning Graveyard Keeper was just something else I was watching a guy play. It seems interesting, but dang, do you get side quest upon side quest after completing just one? It's like, okay.
Chief, we've flushed out all the Vanguard members that were holed up in this house.
Good.
Chief? Who's Chief?
Her?
Sheena is one of the Mizuho. They're a secret group that serves the Tetha Allen royal family. Perhaps you've heard of them?
I have. They're experts in intelligence gathering and combat.
That's us!
Experts? You're joking, right?
What's that supposed to mean? You little...
Emil, not your best call.
I trust the family's unharmed.
Of course.
Good work. The real accessory shop owner is inside.
I'm glad he's safe.
Come on, let's go talk to him.
Right.
Yeah, I could have seen them killing him because he's Tethe Allen, just for that reason alone.
Oh, it's you!
His name?
There you are. Thank goodness you're safe.
When the Vanguard took me, I thought I was done for. Anyway, thank you. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. There's actually something we'd like to ask you if you don't mind.
We heard you discovered a strange jewel near the cave with the Celsius's tears.
Yes, where is that right now?
Ah, yes. Glacius, whatever it's called. My son took it to Meltokyo. He said he was gonna try to sell it to some nobles there or something.
And that is what you would do if you can't sell it in a small town. You take it to a big city. I hope you have better luck there.
And I thought he'd finally come to spend some quality time with his old man.
Aw, don't be so glum. I'll come back to visit you again soon.
Meltokyo.
We better hurry, or who knows what'll happen.
No kidding.
Yes, we need to set out for Meltokyo as soon as possible. Allow me to prepare my company's high-speed transport.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And I really don't remember which of these events happens first. Hey, what do you have? I never did check. Plenty of items. What am I wearing right now that this is good for me? Because they all apparently have the same defense, there's just different elemental resistance on them. Marta's already got one, and I don't know about giving it to the monsters or not. I suppose I'll pick up 2 more. Those are the ones I care about anyway. The other ones I'm just leveling up for the sake of it. And once we reach a certain point, it's not going to be that hard. I'm going to want to train up to level 50. If I can just remember which event comes next, that'd be really nice, actually. Now let's save while we're here, just to be safe. There's two different things I'm thinking of. And the one I really don't think is supposed to happen for a while, but I can't help but think about it. I just don't remember when it's supposed to occur. Ooh, cool. That's definitely a Tethy Island vehicle. Ah, here we go. Place is bloody huge.
Wow, this is Mel Tokyo? It's huge.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I should have said something earlier, but just drop the formalities. That kind of thing makes me itch.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, okay.
I hope Glaucius's core is still here.
Regal and I both know this town like the back of our hands. I'm sure we'll find it.
Let's pay a visit to the item shop first.
All right.
Gotta say, I love walking around Mel Tokyo in Game 2. Just the slight upgrade in graphic just melts me. Ugh.
Mel Tokyo's so huge. I bet you could get lost here pretty easily.
This was the capital of Tepa-Ala when the world was still divided in two. So both people and goods gather here.
Ugh, it's no wonder that people in Tepa-Ala look down on us.
Marta?
No town in Silverant can even come close to this size. We don't even have a leader to unite the people as a proper country.
But Silverant was ravaged by the Desians. The prosperity we Tetha-Alans have enjoyed was at the expense of your people. If anything, we should be making every effort to repay what we've taken from you. Please forgive us.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I wasn't blaming the Tetha-Alans. I was just thinking we're going to have to build a city to equal Mel Tokyo ourselves.
You're amazing, Marta.
Hey, you're Silveranti too, so we're in this together.
Right.
Well, the Regal has a point, but the whole thing wasn't anyone's fault. It was Crucius. The system was horrible and disgusting. Okay, so obviously, yeah, item shop. Find it? Huh? Coming back here? I'd rather get it now than later. Oh, hello. Oh, this will be now. Ooh,
Wasn't that Tokunaga?
that's quite a name.
It certainly looked like him.
Someone you know?
Yes, the Chosen of Tetha-Ala lives in this city and...
Celos.
Oh, right. You met him in Palma Costa?
Yes, you said you did. Anyway, the man you just saw is a butler to the Chosen's sister, Celis.
Really? Maybe he's running errands for her then.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's go inside and talk to the shopkeeper.
Yeah, can you just wait it half a second, please? I want this. Like, yesterday. Give it. That's so weird. The little things he turns into, it's great. It's just a stupid muffin. I swear the recipes were more advanced in Game 1. Oh, and the whole party could eat them, not just the effing monsters. I'm never gonna stop griping about that. Okay, so I got that. Oh, that happens first. Okay, I'm just making sure for Richter side quests. So I know what's coming now. One of two things was gonna happen.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a rare jewel that was found in Flanor. Did anyone bring anything like that here?
Just sold it, right?
Ah, I know the item you're talking about.
Someone brought it then?
They sure did, but I already sold it.
Who did you sell it to?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Customer confidentiality and all that. You understand, don't you?
Normally yes, but not right now.
What do you mean?
Merchants are bound to keep their customers' information private, especially where high-priced items such as jewels are concerned. If the wrong people found out who possesses such a priceless item, the buyer could become a target for theft.
Yep.
It's just as the gentleman here says. Sorry, I can't help you.
Well, the last guy we saw.
But
come
it's
out of
not
it
just
was
the
pretty
person who
obvious.
bought it who'd be in trouble. The whole city would be in danger.
I have an idea. How about we go and ask His Majesty?
His Majesty? The king? Why?
Most of the customers for fine jewels are members of the nobility,
Yep.
and they tend to show off their latest purchases.
So they're flaunting. Okay.
I see. We'll hobnob with the local aristocracy and find out which one has Glaucius's core.
I hate that phrase, but the way her tone of voice made me laugh. Really.
Good idea, Regal. You never cease to amaze me. A duke and a scholar to boot.
Regal, you're a duke?
I suppose I forgot to mention it.
This is the first I've heard of it. Wow. President of a huge company and a duke, too. Amazing.
I may have titles and rank, but under all that, I'm still flesh and blood like you. All right, let's get going to the castle.
Which makes him a great guy because he thinks that way.
All of Lloyd's friends are really amazing people.
Yeah, they are, actually.
It makes me wonder about the Lloyd that they believe in. If it wasn't for the Centurion's Corps, maybe he'd even be an okay guy.
Yeah, maybe.
He's even more than okay of a guy. He's awesome. I say that he's not my favorite character. Don't get me wrong, I like Lloyd, but Colette, Zelos, then Lloyd, if I'm honest. Despite the fact a lot of Zelos' antics irritate me. But you have to know him to understand why he does that. Okay, the very first thing I'm doing, highly important, is dipping in here. Really? Well, no wonder. You armor. Yes, you are. He's already wearing a cape. So is she. It's so nice not having to worry about customization. That just kind of stresses me out early game of Tales of Symphonia 1. Like, once you get to Tethiala, it's basically optional. I'll keep that for now, I guess. Okay. We're level 40. Honestly, I'd like more dexterity, because I'm not worried about arcane attack for the most part. Actually, that's considerably low compared to his physical attack. I think I'll leave that for now in that case. Despite the fact I'd like some dexterity. Yeah. As for you, there's not a lot I can do for your dex. You don't gain any from any of your titles. up all his stats easily. His dex is stupid high. Her, on the other hand, has been being a jerk. I don't have any food she likes that will give her physical defense. It just requires her leveling up to have good defense, as you can see. That has been a little bit frustrating for me. And my pillow is curling up. Meep. Sorry, I had to fix that. So for the rest of you, I'm just leveling you up for kicks, really. Store is not open. Well, I think our items are okay for the most part. This goes up by 1? That's so crap. Here, can I go in here for a minute? Isn't there? Yes. Hi. I really don't care because your stats are already pretty high. Yeah, it's really the dessert since you're awesome. Sure. Not crazy about it, for sure. Wow. Sure, yeah. Here's task machine, something like that. Isn't Dagon the name of one of the bad dudes in Skyrim? Well, either way, that's some nice stuff. You're about on the same level as her when it comes to that. Because I can't do the last one. I need something for that. Okay, Maria told me that they cap at 90 something, so I need to not let them get that high. Which means I'm gonna have to start making use of this location. You can do constant battles here and you'll be rewarded with manuscripts, which level up your monsters like mad. It's also a good way to level up as well for your characters. Trust me, I know, I spent a long time here at one point in time, and whoa, earthquake. Yeah, but my first playthrough, I spent ages here because I rushed through a certain part trying to get somewhere and effed myself over royally. I was not level 40 when I came here the first time, I'm pretty sure. Oh, is that why it moved location? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we should just do what we're supposed to do now. Yeah, we're as outfitted as we're gonna be. Eternally playing with my hair. Oh, hello. Shadow texture.
My. If it isn't my slippery little friends from Flanor.
We can't fight here!
Why not? I don't care if this city gets blown into tiny little pieces. It's time to die.
She is a piece of work.
Oh, healing power.
healing power.
Thing fusion!
Brilliant Photon! Oh, healing power. First aid!
Should have never gone against me.
So that happened. Wow. Okay, everyone got a level out of that. Can you? Thanks. Oh wow, it's a lot of XP. Look at her just
Give
chilling.
up, Alice. You lost.
Oh, I don't think so.
How no one noticed this is beyond me.
I've rigged the little darling with a special collar that self-destructs if he gets defeated.
Nice.
Pretty clever if I say so myself.
What the hell?
Bye-bye, Mart Mart. I'll be sure to let Commander Brute know that you're dead. Let go of him right now.
I'll handle this.
Don't think it's gonna be that easy.
No! Please! I don't want to die! Let go of me!
Emil! What should we do?
These little pauses are kind of bad.
Allow me.
Everybody's got this. Unlock Sun.
Servant of darkness, bend to my will.
Tenebrae!
Please stay back.
Right, the explosive collar. Of course, given how close he is to it, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Tenebrae!
Tenebrae! Answer me, Tenebrae! He's not dead, is he?
He can't be.
It's just like what happened with Corinne.
Tenebrae!
What? What is this?
The Centurions.
Centurions will rise time and time again. All that is needed is the power of Lord Ratatosk.
This is the reason why I should be the one in control.
Emil?
Don't worry. The Centurion told me that Tenebrae is only asleep. I'm gonna go after him.
What do you mean go after him? Where?
The Temple of Darkness. If it's the same as the other Centurions we've encountered, then there should be an entrance to the altar in there.
That's where we'll find Tenebrae.
Now I understand. I'll go with you. What about you, Regal?
I'll meet with His Majesty and advise him on the situation with Glakias's core first. After that, I'll follow you.
Whatever.
All right, then we'll meet you there.
Okay, we just go to the temple and take care of everything there. Oh, Ratatosk mode enabled. He's standing all different now. Okay.
Centurions are such mysterious creatures.
You got that right. I mean, they just return to their altars when they're injured.
Actually, when they are inflicted with so much damage that they revert to their core state, they're supposed to return to Ratatosk himself.
Then Tenebrae is with me?
But Ratatosk is also currently in core form, without his powers. He doesn't have the strength to heal the Centurions, so Tenebrae returned to his altar. Or at least that's what they said.
You mean the other Centurions?
Yeah.
Wait, so if Ratatosk wasn't taking his nap, there'd be no need to go to the Temple of Darkness?
If Ratatosk was awake, we wouldn't be on this journey in the first place.
Oh, right.
I mean, fair point.
Hey, do you think Tenebrae is really okay?
Yeah.
He's just changed back into a core, right? He's not dead or anything, right?
No, he's not dead!
You don't have to yell at me, you know. Sorry.
A Centurion can always be revived as long as their mana source doesn't dry up. They're like summon spirits in that way. The Centurions say it's not a question of his being alive or dead.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't panic just because I don't understand.
No, I like you better angry than meek and apologetic.
Emil in Ratatosk mode tells it straight like a man.
Apparently, see Mars' reaction to that. I do like her kind of embarrassed, flustered expression. It's kind of cute. Doesn't mean I necessarily like her, though. Okay, let's put it this way. I like Mars' character for the most part. I just hate the character trait where she throws herself at a guy. I don't like that part, but the rest, I like her quite a bit. I do think her character design is adorable. I love her hair, although her outfit is kind of strange. I just have slight beefs with her character personality.
I can feel Tenebrae's presence.
Really?
It's bright enough to see in here without the blue candle. Must be because Shadow's gone.
Blue candle?
When Shadow was in this temple, it was pitch black. Without it, we couldn't see a thing.
Who cares? Let's go.
You know, I'm finding it pretty difficult to warm up to a meal in Ratatosk mode.
Sheena.
Right, sorry. I know he is Emil. But anyway, come on, let's go.
Yeah, he's kind of short, but... Alright, this is where I ultimately got that one other monster that I took all the way to endgame with me because I liked it so much. I'm not sure I'll do that again here, though.
I guess it makes sense that the Temple of Darkness would be so dark.
Are you scared?
Not scared, exactly.
Dark places always make you wonder what might be hiding in them.
There isn't much that scares me, though, thanks to all the training I've been through.
Sure.
Sheena, there's something on your back.
Ah! What is it?
It was just a cobweb.
Oh, cobwebs, right. Don't startle me like that.
That's some training.
Even Ratatosk mode Emil wasn't impressed.
Damn, Alice! How could she do this to Tenebrae? Next time I see her, I'm gonna tie her up and toss her butt into Flanor Harbor.
You're too soft. I'd sling a rope around her and hang her from the tops of the Fuji Mountains.
I understand how you both feel, but I can't say I approve of your choice of words. Harsh words are evidence of troubled minds.
Okay then, the next time I have the pleasure of a rendezvous with Lady Alice, I would truly enjoy the opportunity to politely wrap her up with ropes and kindly submerge her in the beautiful waters of Flanor Harbor.
Well, I didn't get a turn. I'd like to shove her into an Iron Maiden and forget about her in there for a couple hours. She'll be fine, right? sticker to a wheel. No? That's worse? Okay. Yeah, so this was the thing I was referring to. This is what a painstakingly tried to collect.
You're right. Wait, Lamb, swap us in your protection.
And I don't want to.
Should have never gone against me.
I think I've already got those other monsters at party too, but they're just being leveled up because I'm curious as to what they will turn into. Ow, my finger just popped. Makes me think of a dwarf. Dwarf warrior. I mean, he's tiny, he's got the right armor. If I had to pick one temple I hated the most in the whole first game, probably lightning. That's how frustrating it is to run through there. Although it's technically worse in games too.
Weak.
It's a bad ending.
You're right. Brilliant, superior destruction.
Should I get to level 50 while we're here? I don't know if it's necessary because the technical boss in here you don't have to beat. Yeah, maybe I don't. Maybe I won't level up. How am I getting anywhere in here exactly? Oh wait, this is the obvious answer. Like, decided it was not going to work. Wait. This the obvious answer decided it wasn't going to work. Although it's really just lighting stuff up. Is it doing anything? I do believe that answers my question. Oh. Don't touch me. Uninterested. See that?
Damn it! I have no idea where the core is without Tenebrae.
Too bad the other Centurions don't talk to us the way that Tenebrae does.
Why is that?
Bunch of useless twits.
By the way, Emil, you've been in Ratatosk mode for a while now.
Something wrong with that?
Not wrong, really, just...
Weird.
Shh, be quiet.
What is it?
I hear voices from inside.
Oh. False wall.
It just looks like a normal wall. Maybe the Sorcerer's Ring will open this one too.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
There must be a switch somewhere else.
And that's where you can see me not liking how this is set up once again. I didn't mind it the first couple of temples with the Centurions, but as I got to this point, it was like, okay, developer, really?
Damn it! What's with this hidden door crap? When I find it, I'm smashing it to pieces.
Emil, humans have a saying. A wise head makes a closed mouth.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure.
Placing the control mechanism for a secret door adjacent to that door would be of little value. This can only mean that the switch is in a remote location.
Oh, I see. But you're using that wrong.
My apologies.
And what's with the impression of Tenebrae anyway?
I miss him.
Then we'd better stop wasting time and find the real thing.
Yeah.
Sheena's expression was perfect. Hey, you two. to sneak around him.
Weak.
You're right.
Oh, he just told him. Oh,
Cleanse the
I just got art block.
files.
Okay, that worked.
Recover! Evil forces recede! You're amazing! Steal! Cleanse the defiled!
I've only ever seen those a couple times using lots of playing because I don't really watch Dark Souls stuff. I haven't found someone I've liked playing it. That's the reason I haven't really tried to watch it. Pardon? No, really? Is it a lamp? I couldn't tell. I hate when it does that. I hate it when any game does that. It's like, I can see it, thank you. Just taking my time. Is there a problem with that? I think I need to get this thing from the sorcerer's ring first, though. Can I go over here now? Out. Duking it out with you, preferably. No, it seems like the door over there is gone. How do I... Again, I've only played through this one time, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, the phone's down there, so I don't need it for the temple up here. I need to push it forward. What color eyes do you have? Okay, so that plan is flopped. Am I moving this? I reckon I should try going down there, I suppose. Maybe it's actually fine. Can I hit that from...
A surprise attack!
You'll pay for that!
That's my fault.
Own healing power! Don't let it
Won't work!
I'm not gonna blame the demon, that was my fault. That gets killed in Bloodborne.
Should have never gone against me.
I'm not gonna really put that on YouTube, so I can play whatever music I feel like. Well, kind of. I was thinking of trying to do some song covers, because those have been played with by the people who did the covers, so maybe it's fine? I don't know. Can I hit you from here? Hey! I was curious if it would work, because I've done something tricky like that before, in one of the cat guild quests. Well, I burned the ivy that was holding the boulder before I even got near it. Oh, I can't go right there. Okay,
This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly.
Aid the power to recite!
Demon Fang!
Enhance cast! Own healing power! Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction!
I ain't gonna have to drive 50.
Did it hurt?
And a bit more, because I remember how painful that was. Okay, let me say this much. Dex looks like a fool and really effing weird, but he hurts and he tanks like a son of a bee. And there's an occasion I'm gonna have to fight him here soon, if I'm correct, and I'm not looking forward to that. not climb up there? I guess not. Are you serious? I have to kill this thing again. Or not. Whoop! I did a little dance with him. And you're done. Cool, I got a rock. It's a stone midnight. Whatever. Yeah, the stairs are sort of like stairs now. How precisely was this helpful, considering I can't do anything with these? I couldn't access the sorcerer's ring. The sorcerer's ring, the spot to get the different attack out. It wouldn't let me go in the thing. What's the purpose of going down here then? Hang on, am I stupid and blind? Pardon the hiccup. I'm stupid. What am I not doing? I can't hit these, yeah? No way, I can't. Yeah.
This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly.
You couldn't do that.
Die! Should have never gone against me.
Sometimes she's okay, but I would say that Charla and Xenoblade does a little bit better about that, and she can be finicky sometimes. Now that is not an exaggeration. I've had Charla fail to heal me when it really mattered most, and I know she hadn't used to healing her in a while. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Just picking nose with your gun back there?
Weak.
You're right.
Again, trying to dodge around.
Fiend fusion! Savage Reaper! Fiend fusion!
I usually like attacks where I have to sacrifice HP to make it work. Sword and Bloodborne is a different story, especially since you can heal really easily with that. I've obviously missed something. Don't touch me. Yeah, I'm gonna go around and light every single apple. Shit. I don't know what else to do. When I walked over to that one spot, try to activate that pillar thing, it told me no. Oh, the door was locked. So basic puzzle is the answer, gotcha. I mean, come on, that's a Legend of Zelda puzzle. And that puzzle's been around for, gosh, who knows how long in the Zelda series.
Weak.
You're right.
I haven't played really
Ravaging Tiger!
I tried to pull
You're amazing!
Blade Fury!
That wasn't
You were nothing!
I think so. I don't really remember, but I haven't played the really old ones. I'm not sure I'd like them either, because they are side-scrollers for the most part, and after that one occasion in Year of Fate, I have not liked side-scrollers. So that's the only one I've ever played, so I've been wary of trying others. Okay, now we can do missing here?
Weak.
You're right.
As I was thinking about it. So I don't mind hitting the side things in this one. It doesn't take that much effort. In the first game, it does take effort, and basically as you're going to the final boss is when a lot of them open up, which I find really effing stupid. You're about to go to your final battle, and all the side quests.
You're right.
What the F, developer? Why is that?
Oh, healing power. First aid. Oh, healing power.
To the door before the boss room, pretty much.
Heal.
And that's when it happens.
It's over!
And that is still on hold, I'm afraid, till I get a program.
Yay, we won!
Because the lazy, weird stick movement where it constantly turning the key. I just I lost my patience after a while. I haven't even tried touching the game because I don't want to deal with it. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Thought that might make the unlock. Whatever this is. Condensed darkness. I'm not gonna grab it. I don't really care. Do not make the switch be all the way effing down here somewhere, or I'm gonna be angry. I can't see that well.
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh, healing power. First aid. Won't work.
That was how I was gonna get stronger. But the game did not mean that quite so literally. I thought it did though. Chest. Sure. You know, I don't like how you're giving me so many of those. If this was Fatal Frame and it was giving me holy waters or really powerful film, I'd be getting concerned. When the game gives you good things like that, it doesn't. You shouldn't celebrate. It means something's about to try to kill you. That's kind of how the ghost works. You just get stuck there with them. F you.
Weak.
You're right.
I was trying to avoid
Forces recede.
Was it crying? Oh my goodness. It's like a witch from Left 4 Dead. Oh no. It's like arguably one of the most nasty specials in the whole game. Really? Okay, cool, but I have more money to do with right now. So do I get Ow! I have fought too many of you now. Go away. Go away. Hang on. No. Thank you. Ooh, no. Just in case something
wonder if Tenebray's really here.
Yeah, we just haven't found him yet.
Don't worry, Marta. The other Centurions told us that Tenebrae would be here. I'm sure he is.
Okay.
Relax. I can sense his presence.
Really?
Yes, trust me. I'm your guardian, the Knight of Ratatosk.
Yeah.
Emil, you sure say some manly things when you're in Ratatosk mode.
Shut up!
And when he gets flustered in that mode, he gets all violent. If she got a title for dexterity, seriously. I just came down for that, didn't I? There we go. Oh, I see you. Pikachu wannabe. Gosh, I'm going down these stairs so quick I can't always tell where I'm going. Nope, nope, I'll go this way, Mike. I seriously don't care about the chest. Items are pre-stocked. I have equipment that's pretty good. High enough level, it should be fine. Plus, I don't have to win right yet. There he is.
What's this?
Or not. What's that?
I don't know. This is where we found Shadow, the summoned spirit of darkness, 2 years ago. But this wasn't here then.
Also that Demon Lord dude, but I didn't do that quest.
Maybe it's some sort of switch.
Seriously, the switch is all the way down here. That's annoying. Oh, cool area! Like, seriously. The purple with the contrast of darkness here everywhere is awesome. Although I gotta tell you, after drawing Spyro a couple times, human form, because I found that kind of interesting as an idea. Purple doesn't go with much, so I'm kind of disliking the color now. Purple literally only goes with a few other colors. Ah, shoes.
Weak.
You're right.
But
you're
it's
too
hard
weak.
To match it with stuff. So I don't really go with it in regards to character designs now. Ooh. F it. Wow, I've got good RNG with that. Oh. You're higher level, so as far as you can go. Hold on. Isn't that a flower of some sort? That's fitting. Alright. Well, looks like I got it anyway. I wasn't gonna try really hard to go out of my way to get it, but if I'm just gonna pick it up right there, why not? Before you start, I probably will get all the monsters evolved just to see everything. Well, at least the ones that I care about. I probably won't go crazy.
This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly!
Roll when I cast magic! Evil forces receive! Dispel! Cleanse the defiled!
Okay, it probably wasn't a mimic. I just blew a mimic. Yeah, I took off its tail. Son of a bitch. read before. Didn't it go that? Never mind, I don't care. I don't care. I seriously do not care. I want to get my bray back. My bruh. And ta-da. That wasn't too terrible.
It's open!
Oh, that music is awfully ominous.
Looks like that switch we found was linked to this wall.
That is really far down.
I wonder if Tenebray's up ahead.
I think when I first played this, and hilariously enough, I was calling out the game devs out loud and I wasn't even recording. Because I found that so weird. Switch, all the way at the very bottom of the temple, affects one at the top. Affects a door at the top. I'm pointing upward right now, but you can't see it. I was like, what? Effing what?
Probably. Or I'm sure we'll find some enemies waiting for us as well.
Can I get a save first?
You mean the voices we heard earlier?
The only people with any business in a place like this would be Lloyd or the Vanguard.
I don't want to run into either one particularly, because he wrecked me once, and the Vanguard are kind of annoying.
We can't let them take Tenebray. Let's go!
Then let's run while we talk. Okay. This feels like final boss moment. God, do I think? It's not though, but dude, that's so effing cool. I was dissing purple a minute ago, but dude. It's just hard to match with lots of colors, but purple is pretty awesome. Shoot. Okay, now you have to forgive me for a minute. I need the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. I feel better now. Ugh, yuck, yuck, yuck. Ugh, run. I see you. Camera.
I sense Aqua.
Should see her too.
So that energy I felt was Tenebrae returning to core form.
How convenient. If we destroy him here...
Not so fast!
Emil!
You're not taking Tenebrae!
For someone who had to resort to a cheap trick in Flanor, you seem pretty sure of yourself.
Just accept the fact you were beaten.
Yes, you're right. Die! Stop interfering. I don't want to fight you.
That's too bad. Because I can't wait to kill you!
Don't have to win this fight, like I said. I might give it a whirl, though.
Mortal winner! Come on.
Blade Fury!
Are you ready?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Pain will only last an instant.
I can't figure out how to do this. Wow, he decimated my entire
Healing power.
Enduring winter! Pathetic.
Dude. Oh.
I'm so hour!
Welp.
That art is...
You actually blocked it? God, impressed.
Guess you're tougher than I thought. Looks like I'll just have to hit you with another one!
Emil... You're... I just can't believe it.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Emil, listen to me. You must cease being a knight of Ratatosk. If you won't, then I'll have to.
Talking to the wrong Emil.
Quit your pointless whining! Die!
Wait, Emil. Calm down. Return back to normal. You're destroying the whole temple.
Shut up! Get out of my way!
You can't reason with this Emil. Ratatosk must
I'm so hour!
Eternal recurrence!
Oh!
What?
Don't blame him for being surprised.
Emil, look out!
Oh!
Marta! Marta! Where am I?
What the F? We're all the way down here? You must have really effed up the temple.
Marta? Marta! Where are you? Damn it! Where did she go? Tenebrae's core.
must have fallen with me.
Hey! Now Demon Fang actually has elemental base. Really stupid this has to happen just for you to get it. Figure out how to do that. I'll get there one day, I'm sure, but right now I'm just at a loss.
I need to find Marta and have her hatch Tenebray's core fast.
Okay, that was a pointless heavy skit. Can I get attacked right now? Oh, there she is. She's just up top.
Marta, you're okay!
Hi.
Emil! Ah!
Broke the temple a little.
Does it hurt?
Oh, yeah, duh.
I treated myself. I'm okay.
It's my fault. I never meant for you to get hurt.
It's okay. But what's happening to you? Sheena mentioned it too. You've been in Ratatosk mode for a long time.
That was the wrong thing to say, unfortunately.
So you're on their side.
Huh?
Sheena and Richter are both on my case to return to the normal me. And now you too!
No, I didn't say...
Why? Why should I? My normal self is a pathetic weakling, a cowardly dog who'll never amount to anything.
Emil!
You said you wanted me to protect you, as a knight of Ratatosk. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So what's the problem?
Emil, I didn't mean it like that.
Maybe I should just disappear. None of you want me around.
Well.
Emil! Emil, wake up!
Maybe if you weren't a jerk half the time. Just saying.
Huh? Where am I?
Gotta say, I kind of like the red eyes better than the green. I don't know, it just looks cooler on this character model.
Emil, you're finally back.
Back?
Are you okay?
Where have you been?
Sheena! Sheena, you're okay too!
Yes, I'm glad both you and Marta are safe, but...
But...
Tenebrae won't wake up.
Tenebrae? So Richter didn't get him after all.
What are you talking about? You grabbed the core yourself.
Huh?
Eh?
I guess I did.
Look, I've been trying the same thing I always do to hatch Centurions, but Tenebrae won't wake up.
Whoa!
What was that?
Oh. Well, there he is.
Tenebrae?
Emil, Lady Marta, my most humble apologies for worrying you so.
Tenebrae! Are you okay?
Centurions do not die. They only regress to their core state. Though I would not have been able to awaken had you two not come for me.
Tenebrae, you sacrificed yourself for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's because he cares about you.
Please, think nothing of it.
Thank goodness. I can't stand saying goodbye to friends.
Tenebrae!
Glomp!
All right, should we start heading back to Meltokyo? Regal must be worried by now.
You probably have been gone for a while.
Right.
Wait. What about Richter? Any idea what happened to him?
I was caught up in the cave-in, so I can't say exactly for sure. But it looked like that Centurion Aqua rescued him before he was crushed.
Then he's still alive.
Yeah, probably.
Good.
The Ratatosk mode you and the normal you are like night and day.
Yeah, no kidding. Ratatosk Camille was all for slaughtering Richter. Normal Emil's like, no, I want him to be okay.
What is it, you two?
Tenebrae, welcome back.
We really missed you.
Oh my. Well, I am sorry for causing concern.
Is that all you gotta say? Show some emotion. Is old age making us a little grumpy?
Wow.
How rude. I would ask that you not treat me like an elderly dimwit.
Look, he's getting angry. It's really him.
Yep, I wouldn't have him any other way.
What happened while I was gone?
That's weird. When did I pick up Tenebrae's core?
Is something wrong, Emil?
Well, yeah. My memory is...
Your memory?
No, it's okay. It's nothing. My memory of when I arrived at the Temple of Darkness is really hazy. Why?
It's like their personalities are starting to pull apart more, so one of them's more active than the other. Memory problems occur, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, Mom, do you?
Huh?
I'm sorry. That just sort of came out. I guess it's because you seem sort of mom-like.
You think I'm motherly? Are you implying that I'm old?
No, not like that. I mean, you were really kind and grown up and stuff, and I don't know, kind of like the middle-aged women who lived in my neighborhood.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Tenebrae, help me out here.
You see, on some level, Emil feels a sort of attachment toward you as a mother. And as we know, a powerful symbol of motherhood is the breast. The young man is simply expressing his appreciation for your ample bosom.
Huh? Is that how you've been looking at me? You creep!
You jerk! You perv! I hate you! I hate you!
I guess reawakening didn't change you, Tenebrae.
Tenebrae, F you, dude. Frankly, so I don't see what the whole deal is with characters not liking being given paternal roles by the younger ones.
Weak.
You're right. Power to recite.
Together really early in their lives, so they're still pretty good age by the time your kids get older. Either way, I don't see what the big deal is with this whole thing. Happened with Regal, now Gina. And I didn't mention it when it happened with Regal, it would happen again later. Only with Tenebrae, he made the whole thing a lot worse, unnecessarily. Jerk. Got smacked one by Marta. Oh, that's why I didn't that. No. Need a hobby, son. A healthy one. Leave me alone. GTFO. I used to really wrecked the temple to fall all the way down there. How did he survive that fall? That was a long way down. Thought I hit that. Oh, honey, good. Okay, let's just get out of here.
Regal!
You're all right. What about Tenebrae?
As you can see, I am quite well. Terribly sorry to have worried you.
So, Regal, did you talk to His Majesty about Glaucius's core?
Yeah, let's go back to Tokyo.
Actually, there's been a bit of progress on that front, which is why I came to find you.
Progress? You mean you know who has the core?
That's correct. It's one of Meltokyo's nobles, just as we suspected.
So who? Hopefully someone who will fork it over without too much trouble.
I don't believe it should pose much of a problem. The buyer was one Celis Wilder.
Yeah?
Celis? You mean that idiot Chosen's sister?
The chosen Zelos' sister.
Indeed. We should head to Zelos's mansion.
And this is when the other thing pops up, and I'm probably gonna end this stream soon and do Bloodborne instead.
Does that sound good to you two?
Of course.
I'm not exactly enthusiastic, but it's not like we have a choice.
I'm not too eager myself, but let's go.
Okay. Don't touch me.
How is the Temple of Darkness?
It was really dark.
It is, after all, the resting place of my altar. One should expect some darkness.
That's right, you're a dark elemental.
Darkness is quite pleasant. It wraps the world in a warm, black blanket. It would seem, though, that my altar was converted into a temple of some sort during my sleep.
I think it was Crucius that built the temples.
Crucius is that institution in the heavens where Goddess Martel lives, right?
Yes, I suppose that describes it well enough.
So the Church of Martel's followers turned the Centurion's altars into temples.
Rude.
Indeed. It's rather rude to remodel someone's home without asking permission. They've ruined the bleakness of my magnificent lair.
What's the big deal? Still plenty dark.
The quality of the darkness is as different as night and day. Can you truly not appreciate that fact?
I guess some differences are too subtle for we humans to perceive.
Probably pitch black before.
So who is Celis?
Celis is the half-sister of Zelos, the Chosen.
She has a frail constitution. Without the aid of an X-sphere, even everyday activities are difficult for her.
X-spheres. Those stones with mysterious powers, right? And they were made by the Desians.
Yes. They allow people to amp their abilities to their full potential. Both of us have one.
The king has issued an order demanding the surrender of all X-spheres. So we'll have to return these as well someday.
At any rate, Celis didn't waste any time in giving her X-sphere back. And that's why Zelos has been so worried about her.
When Celis is involved, the Chosen has a tendency to lose his composure.
Anyone so much as touches a hair on her head, and he'd hunt them down to the gates of hell itself.
Nice.
Wow, that's so dashing. I wish I had an older brother like that.
He does care about his sister. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like any side things are opening up here. So I just have to do what the game tells me to do. For now. And unfortunately I've got some grinding ahead of me. Like, effing a lot of it. Ah, it's gonna be fun. I hated doing it the first time, not looking forward to it again. Alright, already got the recipe, and there's nothing else here I really desperately need to get a hold of, so let's just go. Okay, yeah, I had these two scenes mixed up. Tenebrae thing happens first, then this one. Wait, do I go see the king or go to Zelos' house? House? I always call it building a house, no matter what it is.
Duke Bryant, welcome back. Ah, and Miss Sheena, you grace us with your presence.
It's been a while, Sebastian.
And you would be Sir Emile, Miss Marta, and Sir Tenebrae, correct? Duke Bryant was good enough to send word ahead of your visit.
He's so chill with Tenebrae, I love it.
Thank you. We've come about the Glacius' core.
Yes, well, one of our servants, a man named Tokunaga, informed us that he had come into possession of an unusual jewel.
That's what we saw coming out of the shop.
Isn't that the butler we saw coming out of the item shop?
Yep.
The same. It seems that he had just purchased the core when we saw him.
Could you please call Mr. Tokunaga for us?
About that.
What could that be?
It's Lady Celis. Lady Celis has been kidnapped by Sir Lloyd.
Great.
What? Sir Bud kidnapped Lady Celis?
F&A.
Sir Bud?
Later.
Are you talking about Lloyd?
We'll talk about it later.
We'll explain later. Which way did he go?
Out the second floor window.
We have to go after him.
Where is he?
Tenebrae, can you sense Glaucius around here?
I do sense a presence getting further from here. However, energy from another Centurion's core is causing some interference.
Another core? Like lumens. Lloyd has that.
No, this would be Solem's core, I believe. Why would Solem's core be here?
We can wonder about that later. Let's split up and start searching.
Well, we're legit splitting up. So let's run around. There's the statue up. Let's go this way, I guess. There's only one way in and out of a Tokyo unless you want to scale an effing wall. I don't see a lot of people wanting to do that. Nope, not good enough. Where'd you come from? Oh,
Whoa, excuse you. It's you.
Zelos Wilder.
Huh. Never expected to see you in my neck of the woods.
whoops.
We don't have time for that. Lloyd kidnapped your sister.
What are you talking about?
It's the last thing he wants to hear.
It's true.
Lloyd!
Lloyd Irving.
Control yourself. Oh, too late.
I've been waiting for you. Come back here!
Hey, hurry.
Damn it, I lost him.
You're saying that was Lloyd?
Of course. Are you blind?
Don't make me laugh. That's not Lloyd.
You idiot! Your sister's been kidnapped.
Don't get your britches in a bunch, kid. Lloyd wouldn't do something like that to Celis. That was not Lloyd.
Where are you going?
I'm going home. If someone's gone to all the trouble of kidnapping Celis, I'm sure they left me some sort of message.
Which is true.
You come too. You want to see Lloyd, right?
We'll actually get a pretty big hint, I think, soon here from Zelos as to why he's certain that wasn't Lloyd. And then, if you can't figure that out on your own, you're stupid. I'm sorry, but you are. Even I figured it out. At least on my first playthrough. I already knew, of course, but that was a big hint. I was like, wow, okay. It didn't quite make sense how it was possible until it was explained, but I already knew. Yeah, he's right.
Master Zelos! Lady Celis has been...
The kid already filled me in.
Duke Bryant and Miss Sheena are currently out looking for Lady Celis.
Regal and Sheena?
It looks like Lloyd's already skipped town. Oh,
Hi.
Marta.
Emil.
He switched back immediately.
Sebastian, tell me exactly what happened.
I was the one who witnessed it, Master Zelos. I had presented Lady Celis with an exceptional gem called the Glaucius. I had just begun explaining its origins when it happened. Sir Lloyd suddenly came in through the window. He grabbed Lady Celis along with the gem and escaped.
You mean Lloyd has Glaucius's core?
I'm sorry, Marta. If only I caught him.
And there's been no word from Lloyd?
We have yet to hear anything.
That's weird.
What's so weird about it? Lloyd's after all of the cores.
Well,
Then why go to the trouble of kidnapping Celis? I'm telling you, that's not Lloyd.
You're wrong. It was Lloyd. I saw him with my own eyes.
What would you know about Lloyd anyway? You really think he smells like that?
right there. Right there.
Smell?
Yep, when he ran by me, there was this horrible stench. I thought I was gonna pass out. Lloyd's never been the sort to wear cologne. And even if he was, he'd never put on something that putrid.
And who do we know that wears an appalling cologne? That was not Lloyd.
Now that you mention it, it did smell a bit familiar.
Was it ode to seduction?
That's it! Wait, that would mean Dex was disguised as Lloyd?
Hey, you guys want to enlighten the rest of us as to what you're talking about?
Sure.
Well, you see...
Ratatosk, huh? I gotta say, that's quite the tale. So anyway, there's a good chance the Lloyd we saw was actually this Vanguard guy Dex in disguise.
Judging from the smell, I think so.
Alright, come with me for an audience with His Majesty. Let Regal and Sheena know when they come back.
Understood.
An audience?
The House of Wilder is second in status only to the royal family. We have to report this immediately. Let's go.
So then you begin to think, have all the horrible things that Lloyd, quotation marks, has done actually been Dex the whole time? Gonna put it out there? Quite possibly, yeah. It makes sense, because everything's been out of character for him. Although some other things have also been out of character, but is what he is doing.
Zelos, Chosen One. I'm told that Bud has kidnapped Celis.
Are you serious? They got the king to call him Bud?
To be more accurate, Your Majesty, she was taken by an imposter of his. We believe the Vanguard may be involved.
Excuse me, why do you call him Bud?
Because he's my bud.
You say those barbarians who call themselves the Silveranti Liberation Front committed this crime? How awful!
Hey, you treat them like crap. How do you think they're gonna react? You can't treat someone horribly and expect them to thank you for it.
Your Majesty, Duke Bryant and Sheena Fujibayashi of Mizuho have arrived.
I would speak with them.
Like, in some occasions with a tyrannical person in a TV show or movie or something like that, they don't understand why they get a rebellion. Oh gee, I wonder why that's happening. It can't possibly be because you're treating your subject horribly. No, that's not why at all.
It seems matters have become quite grave.
Your Majesty, we come bearing new information about the current situation.
Scouts from my village reported seeing a Rayard overhead flying east.
East of here. That could be the Cape Fortress.
Marta?
The Vanguard has a base in the Cape Fortress.
So, Marta dear, how do you know something like that?
Well...
Former Vanguard, huh?
A member of the Vanguard?
Hey.
Stop, please! Marta has nothing to do with the Vanguard anymore.
And right now, my sister's life is more important. Put away your weapons! So far, the Vanguard hasn't made any attempt to contact me regarding my sister's kidnapping. Which is why I suspect they've abducted Celis in order to get to Lloyd rather than me.
Why would they do that?
Well, obvious answer, because he's got core, and they want the cores, yeah?
Emil, the Vanguard's after the cores too, correct? That would include whatever cores Lloyd has.
I called that one. That was kind of easy.
I see. They took Celis so they can make a trade with Lloyd.
Well, it could just be coincidence. Celis came in possession of the core. They set out to steal it, and ended up grabbing her when they realized she'd be useful as well.
Dex, how could he?
We'll need to infiltrate the Vanguard's base. Your Majesty, in case our plan should fail, I would request the Royal Army be ready to take up the search for Celis.
Of course. I'll have my generals make the necessary preparations immediately. As for Mizuho...
I've already asked my people to start a search.
Excellent. But Chosen One, shouldn't you consider staying behind in the city?
No, he's fine.
If I don't get some thrills in now and then, I'll grow old before my time.
Please, how old are you in the first place?
Well then, Your Majesty, we will take our leave.
Well, a lot of the characters are actually pretty young, yeah? I'm not actually sure how old Zelos is. I'd put him in early 20s, honestly. Or maybe late teens. But I'm not sure.
I'd like to say something before we go.
Yes?
Is something the matter?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What are you apologizing for?
I agree, what?
It's about Lloyd. I've been thinking, what if all of these terrible things I've been blaming on Lloyd were actually done by his imposter?
Emil!
I don't know. Maybe this is the only time it's his imposter. Of course, it could turn out that the real Lloyd is responsible for this. But every time I hear one of Lloyd's friends talk about him, it's hard to believe he's the same person who did all of those terrible things.
Yeah?
So...
I appreciate what you're trying to say, but we have no idea what the truth is.
Yes, I know. It's just, I finally realized I can't jump to conclusions when there's so much doubt about what's happened. That's why I wanted to say I'm sorry.
Then let's call a truce. When you gave me the evil eye, I pegged you as just some punk. But now that I've gotten to know you, you're a pretty decent kid.
He hasn't even been around me that long.
Zelos, you don't have to talk like that.
He's being honest, chill.
It was probably Emil in Ratatosk mode that gave you the evil eye.
Indeed. It seems that Emil gets a bit abrasive when he enters this so-called Ratatosk mode.
Stop it! Stop talking about the other Emil like that!
So like they're wrong, he's a bit hard around the edges.
That Emil is Emil too, and he's doing the best he can! So please stop talking about him like this!
Ah, right. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm afraid I went too far as well. I'm sorry, Emil.
He doesn't make it easy for you to like it, but I kind of like him anyway, honestly. He does it like it is, and I appreciate that.
No, I'm fine.
Well, moving on. I think it's about time we left.
Zelos noticed something there.
Sorry to rush you all, but I'm worried about Celis.
That's fine.
Yes, I'm sorry for delaying. Let's get moving.
Okay, however, we are not going to Cape Fortress.
Damn them. I don't care if they're the Vanguard or what. Anybody who even looks at Celis the wrong way is gonna answer to me. After I string them up by their necks from the summit of Mount Fuji, I'll tie them to a sack of bricks and dump them into Flanor Harbor.
Wow, Rico and Sheena weren't kidding.
Yeah.
What did they say?
They said you cared a lot about your sister.
That you'd never forgive anybody who hurt her.
Essentially, they said you seem to have a thing for your sister.
Regal, Sheena, come here a sec.
Wow.
No, that's not what we meant.
Tenebrae!
You snot rag! Wow! Wow! I cannot believe he went there.
Oh, why hello, Miss Jubilees. I see you're keeping that sumptuous body of yours in top shape.
Say it again and I'll smack you.
Ow! You always warn me after you do it. Nice to see you haven't changed, Sheena.
Nice to see you still can't have a conversation without slobbering over breasts.
The Chosen's personality is the picture of constancy.
You haven't changed a bit yourself, Duke Bryant.
Chosen, we just saw each other the other day at the salon of Countess Rattenmeyer.
He was checking out her voluptuous aristocratic curves, no doubt.
What's that, Sheena? Do I detect a note of jealousy?
What?
It's almost as if they'd never been apart.
She walks into that sometimes. Oh, everyone went up to 31. So is that level I'm supposed to be at? Okay, level 40 still isn't good enough for Cape Fortress, especially when I have to fight Dex. Because that's what's coming now, and we are so not going there to level 50, maybe a little higher. Like maybe level 56. Carl just jumped to 60 to be extra effing careful. I'm not kidding? Dex will tank. Big time. He just absorbs hits. It's disgusting. And then he hurts really bad on top of it. So quite frankly, I really am not going to go to the Cape Fortress until level 56 at the highest. I might really go to level 60 too, because it's like, he hurts. And it's hard to do damage to the sucker. I'm referring to him as a the now, yes. Shit. Ugh. My party died at fighting him like 3 times before I said F this. I need to go level up, son. And you can't skip the cutscene, which, game dev, bad call. If they've seen it once, let them skip it. You just make us mad when you don't let us skip it. I don't really kind of keep it in the party long term. Here, have some soup. However, we're now at the location where I can begin working on beefing these guys up royally. I put a cucumber in it. What are you talking about, Willis? Sometimes the game doesn't make sense. More decks. Ooh, good amount. Well, I lost some physical defense, which is bad because she needs that. No. I'll mess with them later, okay? Okay, so they're gonna just keep doing that for now, and I gotta be careful not to level them up. Well, I kind of want to get the skit. Grab Sheena. Not regret that, though. Alright. Okay, battle with monsters. See this? This is how you just go insane with leveling up your monsters. White Manuscript, Peach, Azure, Silver, and effin' Rainbow. I think it's this one or the last one that you get the item you need to make statues for your monsters, and then you can level them up completely. Then it's just a matter of picking the form you like the best. Of course, if you don't want to go crazy and level them up stupidly fast, just do the white one a bunch and that'll be good. Of course, you can always grind for gray manuscripts. I think going back to Tower of Mana works well enough for that. It's been so long since I've been in this spot. I haven't missed it much. I spent way too long in this Coliseum. I'm going to again.
Power Seal!
Lady Fury!
So less bad. I get what I said. I'm probably
No.
because I just cannot with fighting decks, dude.
It's over!
You gotta be kidding me.
Stop the mermaid.
At least make it challenging.
There's like 3 or 4 battles, maybe 5. Not sure. I don't remember. Although she can heal me if it comes down to it, the monster here. I did give her first aid. Doesn't heal much, but it'll do the pinch. Flying thing is flying.
Spirit seal! Power seal! Life seal!
Oh, get wrecked. Nice. Okay, there should be one more round? I don't remember. I think there's one more. Is there 5? I think he was the final. Yeah, there's 5.
What's this? Power seal! Ready? What's this?
Stop it.
Damn it! Spirit seal! Spirit die! Ready? What's this? Power! What's this?
So is there one more? Okay, final stage goes 5. Oh dear, the Vantage one. Nice work.
It's over!
This way oh wow.
What's this? You're gonna pay.
I can't think you're dead, but you are. She can't get XP, so I don't really care that she fell in battle. I mostly did this to try to get that one skit. Where Marta has a fit that I took her out of the party. She went. Yay. Now the first one's not too terrible. I want to get that skit. I should wait till I got a bunch of monsters because it's kind of iffy. Okay, let's think though. Think about. Oh, I have 7 of these. Okay. 1,000 EXP. So yeah, that's not a bad one to pick up. Easier to grind that than these, unless you constantly pick those up. So physical defense, huh? I'll just pop it on me, whatever. I'm not really sure what to do with this, if I'm honest. I got this too. Most of my monsters don't have a problem with arcane attacks, if I'm honest. And if they do, whenever they level up, I just give them sashimi, and that gives them an increase of arcane attack and defense, so I don't really have problems there. Okay. Well, I am gonna call this here because I have a lot of work to do that I'm not looking forward to doing. say. This guy. It's the third time I've duked it out with you, I'm pretty sure. You just don't quit. Nobody likes a girl who can't take a hint either. F's sake, Marta. You don't get to say that. Oh, so even if you got all your limbs lobbed off, you would still be saying, I'm not done yet, huh? That's the stupidest thing I've heard.
Fiend fusion!
Brilliant! Feel your destruction!
Ravaging touch! Yeah!
Oh, it didn't connect, did it?
It's over! Blade Fury!
I need the power to recite. Oh, healing power. First aid!
I'm just stunned like can't do anything.
At least make it challenging.
Yeah, it wasn't too terrible. Got some money out of him, too. You're dumb, okay? You're just dumb. Don't keep challenging someone who's beating you until you've trained enough that you're pretty sure you can win, because you just look silly now, dude. It's a little better. Oh, I'm gonna miss that golden sword. I've had that for a while now. I don't really need a second one of those. But that is how you get item finder level 2, which is good for when you're trying to get the item here in the Coliseum. You're gonna need quite a few of them too. Like, if you have several monsters you want to level up to, like, fully, you're gonna need a lot of those to make a couple different statues. You will get one in Cape Fortress, but I'm just not even gonna go there until I'm 100% ready to go there. That way I can just get in and then get out. Hit this up some more later. But now, I kinda do want to play Bloodborne. Some good progress, sort of. I feel like I stop too much to grind EXP, but I just get so bored doing that. Especially when I can't watch something while I'm doing it. I get extra bored then. Okay, well, I'll have to go download this off Twitch later. However, now I'm going to temporarily end stream. I will start it back up in a few minutes to do Bloodborne. And the reason I'm doing that is so I don't have to edit the video part, because I don't like having to do that. Okay, so give it maybe 5-10 minutes, more or less, on either account, and the stream should be back up. So I'll see you all in a minute.